I have a confession that I need to make. What is my confession? Let's get to it. Hey there, this is Mike. What is my name? Well, it's there in the bottom. It's right there. This is Mike from Adventures in Flight. Thank you very much for joining me for this video presentation. As always, I appreciate you taking time to be able to join me. So what is my grand confession? Well, I have to tell you, I've done something today that I've never done before. I used Quickshots. I know, this is shocking. I used Quickshots for the very first time since I've been flying. I have never done it before. There's a reason for that. Many of the Quickshot features, such as droning, rocket, my neighborhood, I've got too many trees. And if I were to do that, there would be a wrecked drone. In fact, I attempted to do a droney today in my backyard just for evidence, and it didn't work out so well. I had to stop it kind of like in mid-flight before it really got into a mess. So basically, I did two circle missions today, one over the dreaded pond and the other at the local little village and neighborhood not too far from here. I had a chance to go over there and decided to experiment with that. The third thing that the third video in this presentation is a video of me doing a hyperlapse, but I'm using circle for hyperlapse. I've never done that before either. It's always been a hovering mission whenever I do hyperlapse. So I hope you'll find this content interesting. It's going to look just like a boring drone flight, but you know what? It was something different, and I decided to venture out and do a couple of things differently than what I ordinarily do. I've rambled on enough. Let's get to it. All right, well, that's going to conclude this video. So again, the video footage that you just saw, it just looks like an ordinary flight, right? Well, again, I'm using the automated features that the drone has to make everything easy. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. And sometimes you need to expand your horizons and try new things, especially with this hobby. But you still have to have situational awareness because you never know what could happen. So with that being said, we'll close things out. Thank you all for taking the time to watch. To my subscribers, I appreciate your loyalty to the channel. Thank you for being here. If you're not already a subscriber, I do invite you to join and be a part of this channel. We are still growing at a small pace, but you know what? We're getting there. And I know we just recently cracked 200 subscribers, which for my channel with very minimal publicity, that's quite remarkable. So for those of you who have joined, thank you. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to be a part of this. If you could give me a thumbs up, that would also be appreciated as well. All right, this is Mike with Adventures in Flight. Thank you very much for joining. Bye for now.